Happy Sunday. Look, I had the before I say my little funny story. I hope you're doing well today. If you're watching this video, it is Sunday the 16th. And look, I had did this video already. I had did the video and I was finna go back and look at it. And I said, okay, let me go back, let me look at the video and see what it's like. There's nothing. I have the ending because I had to pause and I just had the ending. So I'm gonna try to get this done within a few minutes because I'm busy. I have some company into the store, so I'm gonna see if I can get this done right now while I got the chance. And what this video is today, it is my debt confession. I kind of sort of did one, but not really. But yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is what I'm. Uh-oh, my bookmark fell out. This is what I'm doing. I'm just talking about where I am with my debt, and I've seen other people do them. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm just doing it because that's what I wanted to give it a try myself. I wrote this out on January the 7th and talking about my debt. But if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my steps, what I have on my paper, and that's what I'm gonna try to read off. I may throw a few other things in there, and then I got 4 steps that I feel like I want to work towards or to help me get things in order. But my debt confession I have wrote down on here is facing the real truth about my money and where I'm at. And the truth is, I'm 52 and I'm broke. Oh my goodness, I said that out loud. Saying it out loud makes it seem so different. But I'm 52 and I'm broke right now. That's my debt confession. That's just plain and simple. Um, I'm broke. I with no money saved, and I'm living from paycheck to paycheck. And this has my anxiety on 10 plus. Trying to get things together sometimes can be really hard. Asking people for help or letting them know what's going on. That's hard for me because I'm always the one who's trying to take care of people. So I don't like to feel like I'm being burdened to other people. So I do not tell a lot of people that I'm struggling. A lot of time I just struggle and deal with it and try to do the best I can. And that may not always be a good thing because like I say, it has my anxiety on 10. It can I try to be happy and upbeat and it can keep you in a I don't know, not well, I guess a more depressed, sad type way at times when you are not able to do the things that they're able to take care of things you have and you work a full-time job. That's a lot of stress. But I try to do the best I can with that. But with that saying, um yes, I have a full-time job. I have a full-time. I know I need part-time work, but right now I'm not able to. I don't have the time, rather to say. But what else I have on here is my money management right now is trash, and that is true. It is. It's trash. Um, I want to do better for its money management. I want to do better at saving the money, even right now in this season of life that I'm in. Um, that's just my truth, and I'm just gonna go from where I'm at right now. I'm not gonna worry about. I'm gonna try not to worry about what I have done, what I haven't done. I'm just gonna take it from where I'm at here and go from here. And then what I also want to do is, while I'm still working where I'm at, like I say, in this season of life, I will. I want to encourage my children to be able to save money, to figure out ways that they don't have to do just like what I did, living paycheck to paycheck and just not saving any money for hard times. Or even if my tire busts right now, I don't have the money to fix that. I would have to wait to the next check or I would have to borrow that. And honestly, it feels so embarrassing to say that. And I shouldn't feel embarrassed, but I am. And because I guess I should have at least that much where I could do that. And that's what I'm trying to work towards. So, um, for as money management and what I've got wrote on it, it's time to get my act together. And that is true. And that is what I'm working towards and trying to do. some of the first things I'm doing is writing down all my bills, including my subscriptions and anything extra I'm paying. Yes, now that's something I am trying to do. Write down anything that I owe, that I'm buying for is when I'm spending money. So I have a little notebook that I keep with me, and I'm just writing, jotting it down. Even if it's something I'm getting out of my canteen at work, even if it's 50 cents or $1 or whatever I'm using, that's what I'm trying to keep accountable for. And then I got them sectioned out in category, highlighted, and I want to see where I'm spending most of my money. Which, to be honest, I kind of know where I'm spending the bulk of my money at. I have two major things, and I'll talk about them maybe another time. But I have some steps that I have printed out. I have some steps that I have wrote out down here at the bottom, and I'm going to read off those steps of things that I want to do to help change, to get in a better place with my finances. The first step is look at my bank statements and see where my money is going and any bills that are automatically being taken out for as direct deposit. Sometimes it's good to look at your bank statements to see if you have, has anything went up, especially if you have direct deposits. See if anything went up, to see if you've had any late fees, to see if you got something coming out you don't even remember signing up for. All of those things, just to see if the bank is doing right. See if they haven't overcharged you for anything. That's something I want to keep up with, so I can keep up with my bills and to make sure that I can pinpoint exact and count my and put on exactly when I'm doing my budgets, to know exactly what I'm getting paid to the dime. So I can track all of that when I look at my banking statements to see if anything is incorrect, because sometimes you have something you're not even using, and you're charging that for it. Those four, it might be $4, and you're like, where is this $4 coming from? So you need to keep an eye on my banks. That's something I want to do. Keep an eye on my bank statements. The next thing is write down all bills and expenses. Like I said, like I told you, I had a book. I'm a little notebook I'm gonna keep within my purse, and anything that I purchase, what, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a bill for that day, I will write that down each and every day. The third thing is create a budget and write down all bills that are due on a calendar. So that's what I'm currently trying to do, create a budget. And I'm going to do a monthly budget, but I'm going to budget, do them by weekly anyway. Every week I will budget out my paycheck to see where it should be going and what I'm going to do with that. And write on my calendar all my bills I'm going to put on the calendar, color, highlight them into where they should, what paycheck they should go with. That's what I'm going to do. That's the next thing I'm gonna do. The last thing is work with where I'm at, even if I'm in the negative. Right now, I feel like I'm in the negative with things because I am behind. I do have some things that have happened that stem from last year that just off, and I'm still trying to really play catch up with that. But yeah, so I'm just working with where I'm at right now. Whether that's in the negative, I'm trying to get out of the negative so I can stay in the positive and try to stay that way. I do know that if I want to have better money management, I'm gonna have to learn to use the money that I have and not overspend. Because some of the things I'm doing is even if I don't have enough, I'm still spending. I may go buy a pair of jeans that's $20. That $20 may be something that's coming out of my rent, but I don't have that extra $20 to take from that because that is a essential bill that I have to get paid, and I don't want to be like, well, oh, I got to go this, and it makes things worse when you have to keep borrowing from this to that. When you're doing things like, I may not need those jeans, I just want them because they're on sale. So those are things that I'm trying to work. That's why I was saying I wanted to work on some of my habits, and that is one of them. But yes, I just wanted to do this um, small video and talk about me being in debt, my debt confession now, how I am dealing with my money, and I'm trying to get in a more positive space with it. and excuse me, so I do better and not be as stressed. Because when I'm stressed and I don't have money, I don't like to go. I'll be honest with you. I don't really like to go anywhere. I can stay at home. I'm just not always in the best of mood sometimes. And that's my own fault for being that way. And it can trickle down into um other people notice. I would say that sometimes. And I don't want to be like, well, I can't go anywhere just because I don't have money. I can. And I just have to be mindful of what I'm getting. And I know that someone else would help me out, but I guess I'll be wanting to have my own. But that's just that's how I am. But I am gonna work towards using doing these things, and I'm gonna try to bring your let be accountable. This is one of the reasons I'm doing the videos, is to help myself to be accountable. And maybe someone else is struggling and they're in their 50s just like me, but I don't want to continue to stay on this road. I do want to change and get some things together. So I'm going to continue to work hard. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to watch what I'm doing for as myself, and I'm just going to try to do better. And the knowledge that I gain from trying to help myself get out of the, I'm going to try to help my children to find their way, to so they won't have to struggle as much as I do. Try to share that knowledge with them, that the new knowledge that I gained, the new habits that I try to create, I want to show them those habits as well. My daughter stays with me, so it's easier for me to tell her and show her. She can see I can lead by example, and I want, because I desperately want her to be. She's pretty good at balancing with her money, but I want to encourage her and to save and leave her savings alone so it can grow, so she will have that for the future. And because you can still get out of debt. I feel like you can do both. You just have to be able to manage your money. You can get the things you want while saving all at the same time and paying bills. You just have to prioritize your things, and that's something I wish I had done, have done before. And um, but I'm working on it now, and I'm just, like I say, I'm just gonna go with where I'm at, and if and just do the best that I can with what I have. So with that being said, I'm getting a little chatty. I'm gonna stop this video here. I hope you have, if you're watching this video, whoever's watching this video, whenever I hope you enjoyed the video, listening to me talk about my debt confessions, or what I consider a debt confession video. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, night, day, whenever you see this. And hey, I'll see you in my next video. And hey, talk to you later. Bye.